What's going on, guys? I'm just get up on here, just do this quick little video right quick. It's gonna be quick as anything, but I didn't get a chance to do it this morning. But when I woke up, I realized I had a dream last night, and the way that this dream, like the way it looked, it was almost like there was. I remember I seen the map, and it was like the west and the east, and there was like a big old huge tornado on both sides, like on the far west and the far east. And I'm like, man, this is crazy. Like, this is like one of the biggest tornadoes like I can ever see in my life. And but during the midst of everything, well, before I seen that image in my dream, I remember it was like the sun was being covered. I don't know why, but I just remember I just happened to look up, and like the sun, it's like the sun was like completely like losing its color, like something was covering up or blocking it. And it was crazy because it was like everybody didn't know like what was truly going on. And it's crazy that I had this dream because a day before I had this dream, I seen somebody, I think it was one of my friends, they posted it about The Simpsons. I got the pictures, two of the pictures up here. It's crazy because I seen the little reels on Facebook that they shared. And it's crazy that on The Simpsons, you know, The Simpsons, there's something about that show. They've been putting out different things, and it's crazy how it's coming to pass. So that's why I say you got to really be careful with these type of cartoons and movies. Like it be having hidden messages and predictions, that the stuff that they're trying to do. And it's just crazy because that's how it was. It was like something was caused. They put something in the air to cause the sun to be blocked. Now I didn't really pay too much attention to the video. I mean, I remember watching it through. I'm just like, wow, this stuff is crazy. And it's crazy. Like that night, like literally last night, I had a dream about it. So I think it's something God really truly wanted me to talk about. But we got to have the spirit of discernment in this time. You know, the Bible talks about the devil, you know, he have all these false signs and false miracles and stuff. And you got to really have a spirit of discernment in this time. And I've been speaking on this for the last couple of videos. Like, you can easily be deceived by this stuff. You know, because the Bible also talk about, you know, there's going to be signs in the heaven, the heaven, the earth, the moon, the sky, everything. It's going to be signs everywhere. So we know that the devil, he mocks everything of God. Anything God do, the devil always come behind and try to do it exactly like God, but he do it in a way to deceive the people. So, you know, the Bible, that's been written out. So now the devil, he's going to start doing all these little different signs and all this stuff all in the sky. I've seen so many videos where they would do certain things, have certain, they be, oh, you hear this sound? You see how this is turning? You see how that? I wouldn't be shocked if it's the government doing this stuff. I would not be shocked. False signs, false miracles. You're going to have a spirit of discernment in this time, because the devil is he's very deceitful. He really is. That's his image. That's his blood. Is to deceive, to you know, push out false stuff, to get people to believe. And you know, people rather believe the false things than rather the truth, and that's what we're seeing now. So I wanted to do this video because I'm like, man, I think some of the people need to be aware. You could probably look it up on YouTube. Probably, I don't know if you could just type in Simpsons prediction, sun being blocked or whatever, and you could probably pull it up, or some other people may have done videos on it. You could probably search for yourself, because I don't have the footage. I tried to go back to go get the footage, but I didn't see it there on the person's page. So that's why I just put up these pictures. So just kind of give you an idea what it looked like. But it was crazy because they said there was something that they had these planes pushing out. I don't know if they were spraying out something. I don't know if it was like thick extra clouds or whatever it was. And somehow, some weird way, it kind of like just blocked out the whole sun. And so, because you know, the Bible talk about, you know, the sun become dark and the moon will become red and stuff. So you can see the devil, he's trying to paint stuff like we are in the tribulation times, like the 7-year period tribulations. He's trying to do all this stuff to put so many people in fear. But it's false, because God is extending grace and mercy upon us. The devil's trying so hard to get God to come back sooner or later, but he can't do it. He has to do it on his own time. And that's what the devil's trying to do. He's literally trying to make everything like the actual tribulations, because he's trying to get people to follow it. But these are all false signs. It's not coming from God. It's coming from Satan. So you got to have a spirit of discernment. When you see these things, I don't know if this is something that's going to actually truly come to pass, but I just remember having a dream, and I'm just explaining it and telling you guys the dream that I had last night about it. But it's just crazy how I synced that clip, and then next thing you know, I went to sleep and then woke up and like, oh wow, I had a dream about it. And I don't know what the tornado, I don't know what that tornado, because I just remember looking at the map and it said in the far east, the far west and the far east, there's a huge tornado on both sides where it's going to cause destruction. So I don't know. I'm just going to continue to pray about it and see what God, revealed more to me. But I just want to give you guys the dream and what I seen. But it's just crazy the time we're living in. It's crazy how they using these, cartoons and stuff to predict stuff, and then it actually comes to pass. I mean, just like the submarine, the people that got lost in the submarine, there was a prediction about that in The Simpsons. So these people, they're showing things it's not just about entertainment. They show this stuff because they're showing you, hey, this is what we're going to do in the future. Hey, this is what we're going to allow. Hey, this is what, and the signs are right there, but people don't see it. People do not see it. They don't take it seriously. So it's something to really think about, something to definitely pray about, pray over this nation. Because I don't know what's about to truly go down, but I know something's about to go down that's going to wake up a lot of people. And it's going to wake up a lot. People, every knee shall bow and every tongue shall confess that Jesus Christ is Lord. Something's about to happen into the nations, and it's going to get everybody's attention really quick. That's why I be trying to tell people, you need to repent. Whatever you got going on in your life, you need to repent and turn away, because you don't know when stuff is going to start taking place. So I love you guys. Be blessed. Till next time, Jesus Christ's name.